We are live. How are y'all doing? We have a banger card tonight at MSG. Especially that co-main event and main event. 2 title fights on this card. How many champions? 1, 2, 3, 4 former champions. Well, 2 of them aren't currently champions. 2 of them are former champions. This is a stacked card, guys. Let me finish setting everything up and we can start this. Alright, I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Alright, let me post this in the Discord and we can run this. Alright. We are live. Yo, what's good, Devin? How are you doing? I just came from the mic stream. That was a dope rumble. Mic's all good. Okay. Let me run the poll. I'll do a little overview in a second, but let me just do the poll. The Resident Evil streams. I've been busy this week, but yeah, from what I've seen, they've been pretty cool. I want to see more rage, but nah, they've been fun. I put them on in the background while I do stuff sometimes, if I can't like fully engage. But yeah, I've been liking them. I bet everything's good. Get in the polls, everybody. I think only one person's here right now, maybe 2. Alright, 5 banger fights. We're gonna start off with the women's bantamweight fight. The women's division took a huge hit last week. Yup, the retirement of Destiny Starlone was big. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty detrimental for the women's division. I don't know how they recovered from that. That was their star. We'll see. We have a women's bantamweight fight to start this card. Amazing card. Wam 39. The card before my birthday, so calm shit. We have the number 8 ranked Asa Wam taking on the number 9 ranked Aisha Glo. Let's run this. Cade, you suck at everything. Alright, let's start this. Let's do it. Yeah, W early birthday. I turned 18. I don't want to. Alright, 3-inch height difference, same weight, and a 3-inch reach advantage for Aisha Glo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Gambler. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hazardous.
Women are now allowed to wear shirts, so that's huge. Here we go, round 1 out of a possible 3. I'm expecting a knockout. We have Wham in the gray trunks. Ace of the Traitor. In the gray trunks, they say white, but the gray, and Glo in the white trunks. That's a good shot right there. She is a traitor on BMW. So shit on this, I mean, she's trying to get a win right here. If she loses to Aisha, I don't know what to tell you. That could be it for her, but there is another slot, so maybe she's good for another card. Oh, good elbow. Aisha's coming off of a loss. Oh, against Lucy, who Asa Wam did beat. Lucy went on to get a no contest against Barbie Doll, but she was winning the fight, so take that how you want. Good strikes in the clinch from Asa. Oh, good head kick right there from Aisha. Oh, takedown attempt from Wam, and she gets it. Okay. On the ground. She has some new gloves as well. And a new look in general. If you guys watch BMW, you've seen this look, but the blonde hair. Calm shit. New trunks. She has a shirt on for the first time ever in a Wam fight. We finally allowed people to do that. I don't know if men could do it, but women could definitely do it. I'll tell you that. And Herbie stands it up. She wasn't doing anything on the ground. Here we go. Back to the feet. Kick to the body right there. Nice left from Aisha. Oh, Aisha shoots. Her kicks are the most deadly thing of all time, I guess. Who? Asa? Oh, good right. Good counter left off from Aisha. Uppercut does not do anything, and another takedown from Asa, but she didn't do anything on the ground last time. Alright, Aisha has her back right here. I mean, she has good head kicks. I just don't know what she does. She just doesn't have the IQ, really. It's really an IQ thing. And Aisha has full control. Finally getting the control she wanted. She also has a new look. She has blue hair this time instead of red. You love to see that. Low level fight, but you know, it's the first fight of the night. Next fight is where the bangers start. Aisha with some small shots from the top. It adds up on the scorecards. Oh shit. Alright. Wam trying to get back to the feet, but she cannot do it. She is the favorite. Asa Wam is the favorite 100%. And it makes sense. She beat Lucy. And Lucy dominated Aisha. So that only makes sense. You're going to finish Resident Evil and then bring BMW back. Alright. Yeah, I was wondering where BMW was. A little 2-week break or what? I'm thinking about doing some games too. I don't know though. Asa is scrambling around. You see, she can't go back to the feet. And no. Aisha's keeping her here. But she's not doing anything. But when it's all said and done, if you have 0 control time, and the other person has, or the other person just has more control time, and you have done nothing on the feet or the ground, they're gonna win it. It's coming, don't worry, just bringing the games back. There you go. And the games are easier to do. You don't really have to do too much. Just play the game. Alright. Wham can't get back to the feet. And Herbie stands it up. Okay. Aisha's winning this fight so far. Oh, good right. That's a small jab. But I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. It's been a slow fight so far. Oh, good uppercut. Yeah, I saw that. Dana White teased it on Aiden's stream. I saw the clips. UFC 6. That'll be huge. Oh, big overhand right there. I'm going to pre-order that one for sure. Well, just depending on how everything goes. Guillotine attempt, but the round's over, and Aisha gets round number 1. I mean, Wham didn't do anything. Glo didn't do too much either, but she wins it. She wins round number 1. Yeah, that's huge. We don't know too much about her, but I really just hope that they up the customization. I know they won't. But a dream game would really be customized, like just how 2K is. For the moveset specifically, I want to pick every single, like my left punch, my right punch, my kicks, my big move. I want to be able to pick that when I create a character. I want more tattoos, more hairstyles, more everything.
You ready to fight?
So far this fight sucks. Yeah, I don't know what's good with fights lately. Ooh, good combination from Glo. Oh, head kick right there. Round 2 of a possible 3. She's relying on the overhand. I mean, shit, maybe both gets cut after this. Oh, good head kick. And Wam, Asa Wam is supposed to be the face of the league. I don't know. Ooh. Well, at least that's what they kind of intended. I mean, the company's named after her, so it only makes sense. Good combination right there. Okay. Alright, Aisha going for the takedown, can't get it. Oh, good combination right there, okay. In the clinch. Very low level fight though. Yeah, like I was saying, I want more tattoos, more hair, more facial customization. She almost landed a big knee. And Wham is just throwing random shit right here. Just more customization in general. I don't want every single item locked behind a paywall either. They won't do that. Like some of them, if you lock it behind a certain game mode or whatever, I don't really care. Good left. Yes, through. But everything is crazy. Overhand connects. I want more music. More walkouts. I want to customize my walkout. Or at least pick a fighter's walkout to do. And Wham gets out of that pretty easily. Like if I want to walk out like Alex Pereira, let me do it. What else? I want a new grappling system for the gameplay. Better graphics, obviously, and performance. And Glo takes control. She's been pretty good on the ground in terms of control. But this just isn't the greatest fight. Okay. And Herbie stands it up once again. Okay. Back to the feet. It's been pretty even on the feet. Oh, good head kick right there. Good right from Asa. The battle of the A's. And they both have similar face. Oh, good head kick from Aisha. That left kick is going through a lot. Right there. Once again, to the body this time though. Superman punch. Oh, good elbow. Aisha's looking good. Alright, Asa going for the takedown right here. Aisha gets out of that pretty easily. Overhand connects. She tried to land the kick after that. And Aisha gets the takedown. Okay. You know what to pull your second and third channels that are abandoned? I think I have them. I have the logins. What are they called again? Some ground and pound, no. Just Plum and something else. Just Plum and Mia, right? This is rough. Last card flopped. I understand why too, but back to the feet. I think it was the Mia account. Alright, here we go. Back to the feet. Immediately shoots for the takedown. Can't get it. Oh, kick to the body. That was a good left. That connected for Wham. Overhand is blocked. Double jab there. Come on. We need a good opener. We got the CJ opener 2 cards ago, and ever since then. Nah, this is not worse than McKnockout and Frankie Hanks. Hell no. There's at least been some decent strikes. Like the head kicks. Oh, good Superman punch right there. That fight was just straight up crotch sniffing. That's recency bias right there. Overhand connects for Wham that time. I mean, if they do something big right here, they could win the round. And Wham gets the takedown. That's not big. And some ground and pound, good right. That's going to do it for round 2. That one was a close one. I'm going to still give it to Aisha. I'm going to say Aisha's up 20-18. But if you give that to Wham, I'm fine with that. It is what it is. Like that Superman punch was nice. You see there, 2018. Let's see who gets robbed tonight. Hopefully nobody. I don't know what's been good with the judges lately though. Just robbing everybody. The past 3 cards. Here we go. Final round of the fight. Aisha should be up, but it could be tied up. We'll see. This round is big for both of them. Good combination right there. Kick to the body from Aisha. Once again. I mean, the size advantage is definitely showing. That left was blocked. That was good. That was good reflexes from Glo. Good left. Little hook. Oh, good combination there from Glo. I mean, just no power. Good uppercut. Nobody's been rocked, and I don't know what the hell. Why I'm trying to get that. Did they just hug? Kick to the body. This is like a boxing match. 100% on significant strikes. Good. Oh, okay, here we go. Double uppercut right there from Glo, and that had her hurt. Oh, good left though from Wham. I don't know why everybody likes showing up in the final round. You get a shot. You're fighting at MSG, a huge arena. Oh, she blocked most of those. Finally something. Yup. Go to overhand right there from Glo. Alright. Wham faked the takedown. Good left. Another takedown attempt. She gets it. Okay. See if she does with it. Hopefully people will come in to the stream. Let's see. Alright. Wham on top. I'm excited for that co-main event. I really am. That co-main event, main event. I think the main event's going to go a certain way. I won't say it. But the co-main event, that's going to be a toss-up. Oh, good left. Good left there from Wham. Okay. Oh, good head kick. Big shots from both of them, but neither are getting hurt from them. They both connect there. Good right from Glo. Alright, in the clinch. They're both connecting. Oh, Wham. Throws her to the ground. And she just backs off. Okay. I don't really blame her. She might need the knockout at this point. If she lost the first 2, she needs a knockdown. Or at least a few knockdowns or a knockout. Oh, good overhand. Because this second round, or this third round has been pretty close. They both landed a fair trade of shots. Oh, the hell was that? They're just moving at this point. Alright. Wham has Aisha against the cage. Alright, out of it. Aisha shoots, can't get it. Good knees to the body, good uppercut out of the clinch. From Glo, from Wham. Glo shoots, Asa avoids it. And she is going to stay on the ground. Tries to take her back. Can't do it. Alright, Aisha rolls over. Okay. Good strikes from the bottom position. Aisha trying to stand back up. Wham won't let her. And Herbie stands it up instead. Alright, back to the feet. I don't know why she insists on grappling. It never works for her. Here we go. Oh, good overhand and a body shot. Oh, big overhand there from Aisha though. That cut her open. Good right out of the clinch from Asa. Damn. And a takedown there from Aisha. Alright, Aisha on top. Okay. I mean, if she holds her on the ground for the rest of the fight, she won it. It's pretty much sealed. Even if round 2 goes to Wham, she won rounds 1 and 3. At least she should have. At least she should win them. Alright, some small shots here from both of them. Man, this is something. Aisha remains on top. I mean, this is smart from her. She pretty much won the fight. She just has to go to the scorecards, and that's really it. For Asa, she needs to go back to the feet immediately. She needs to go back to the feet and get the knockout, because it's pretty much over. I thought she was going to go for the armbar. It looked like it. Alright. Oh, trying to use the cage right here. We've seen it. Alright. Never mind. Final 10 seconds of the fight, and that's really going to do it. Wham got outclassed, really. That's really all it was. I mean, it wasn't an incredible performance from Aisha either. But the third round was pretty good. Good strikes from both of them. Asa may be the dumbest women's fighter of all time. I mean, she landed some good strikes, but it was just not enough. This one's going to go to the scorecards. We'll see. I have Aisha winning all 3 rounds, 30-27. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Gambler.
And she wins 29-28 is fair. I'm assuming they gave Wham the second round. It was a really good one. It was a toss-up. But she won her first ever fight. Well, not her first ever fight, but she's won her first fight. I mean, it wasn't that crazy. Hold on, give me 1 second. That may be it. Yeah, that might be it. That was not a good performance from her. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Getting that pull. Overall, I mean, Asa landed more significant strikes. That's really it. Round 1 went to Aisha. Round 2, it was close, but that's fair. It really just depends on what you value more. And round 3 was Aisha's. And all the judges agree. Okay. That could be it for Asa. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. Second fight of the night. This is going to be a banger. I'm excited for this one. We have the former champion, the former welterweight champion, Jilly, taking on the number 5 ranked Glond Tito. Number 4 versus number 5. It's a big one. Let's do it. Alright, tell her the tape. Same height, same weight, same reach. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Express. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Apex.
Here we go, 3 possible rounds. After that disastrous first fight, I'm excited for this one. Here we go. They do not touch gloves. They don't like each other. They fought before where Jilly won immediately. And a takedown. Nope. Tito avoids it. Alright, Jilly in the white trunks. They're more black though on camera. And then Tito in the blue trunks. These two do not like each other. Good leg kick right there. They just went straight for it. This is what we need to turn the energy up. Jilly gets a takedown. And you don't really want to be on the ground with someone like Tito. I would say that Jilly has the better striking than Tito. And Tito has the better grappling. And you're seeing it right here. Oh, big strikes. Oh, good elbow. Former champ going to the second fight. I mean, it's just a stacked card, really. It's just a stacked card. I mean, maybe this could have been a feature fight. It probably should have, but I don't know, that Hong X and Portland fight is looking really good. Good elbow right there from Tito. Alright, Jilly trying to use the cage to get out of this. Can't do it. This is my bet for fight of the night. We're going to see a lot of grappling, don't get me wrong, but this is going to be a banger. Arm triangle right here. Alright, he avoids that. Some ground and pound. Nope, all blocked. Lots of underdogs on this card. What do you mean underdogs? Are underdogs winning? Or like underrated fights? Alright, Tito on top. Oh, okay. And Jilly finds a way back to the feet. Here we go. Yeah, no shit, it's not over. It's round one. We're not even halfway through round one. Good combination, 1-2 from Tito. Whose corner is saying it's not over? Like, what the fuck? Alright, Tito shoots once again and picks him up. The last time we saw Tito, it was against Zol, which is a former champion who has beaten Billy Jilly. Oh, and a triangle right here. But Glond Tito hits him with the Batista bomb. Here we go. Oh yeah, like TH, Aisha. Who else? Portland. I think Cubano and Montoya's the fights to make. Maybe Andy Moon, but Cubano hasn't fought in he hasn't fought in what, 2 months? It's been about 2 months since he last fought. So he deserves it. At least right now. Alright, Tito, some ground and pound. He's winning this one early. He's outstriking him as well. I don't know what clicked in his brain after the Cubano fight, but because he was winning that fight, and then he ended up losing at the end of the fight. He tapped in the 3rd round, I believe it was. He came back against Zol, a former champion, beat the shit out of him, and now he's fighting Billy Jilly, and he's winning so far. I don't know what he was on last fight, specifically last fight, but he wanted to kill him. It was like he wanted to kill Zol. I don't know what the hell. And he doesn't like Billy Jilly. He lost to him. He lost to him one time. Jilly definitely won that one. But here we go. Arm triangle. Nope. Some more ground and pound. And Billy's avoiding these. Never mind. He landed 2 good ones. Okay. No matter who wins the co-main event, they'll fight Andy Moon. Wait, I did not read that correctly. That the fight with Andy Moon will go crazy. I think it will. Because if it's with Cubano, I think we're gonna see a lot of grappling. If it's with, well, I don't know, maybe more striking. Back to the feet though. Herb stands it up. If it's with Montoya, we're gonna see a lot of grappling. Good overhand right there and a takedown. Guillotine attempt though here from Billy. He has the perfect arms for the guillotine, and it's locked in. And he gets out of it. Okay. Alright, Tito finds his way on top once again. And that was close. That was close. Alright, Billy Jilly. Oh, okay. That was notes. What the hell was that? He didn't even get a chance to do anything. Back to the feet though. Herbstein stands it up once again. Here we go. Oh, going for the leg. Billy Jilly avoids that. Call that submission. Glond Tito just did the Milkman. Oh, good head kick. I don't know. He went for the guillotine. Was it the Milkman submission? It looked like it. I couldn't really tell. Oh, good elbow right there from Billy. Another guillotine, but that's it for round number 1. What a round. I don't know who to give that to. I think I'm going to lean towards Glond Tito. That was a really good one. Billy Jilly was definitely losing until the end of that one. It was close. Yeah, the submission against Blaze. I thought so. I couldn't really tell though. Round 1, Glond Tito, but it was a good one. And this is why we're having a rematch. It's already close. He got him on the ground. He out-grappled him. Yeah, it was a close one. It was very close, but it was definitely Tito. Round number 2 out of a possible 3. Maybe this should have been the feature fight. Here we go. They do not touch gloves once again. Good uppercut from Billy. Good right from Tito. Oh, big knee right there from Jilly. And Tito stands there unfazed. Okay, good 1-2. Tito shoots. And he cannot get it. Okay, Jilly, good uppercut to the face and then the body. Oh, what the hell was that? Body shots here and Tito gets the takedown. You see some swollenness on it. You see some swelling on Jilly's face. Specifically on the right eyebrow, it looks like. Yup. He didn't even get hurt. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down with that knee. That shit was huge. Just a straight flying knee out of nowhere. He didn't even get hurt. He was unfazed. I mean, it probably did hurt. Some Cheeto shit, bro. Alright, back to the feet. Tito wasn't doing enough. Okay, they meet in the middle. Leg kick, thigh kick. Overhand connects right there for Tito. Oh, and another flying knee, but that one's partially blocked. Alright, Tito's backing up. Good right. Oh, big overhand from Tito. Now we're seeing a flying knee. KO, good overhand again. And he's hurt. Jilly is hurt. Jilly shoots. Tito avoids it. And he's going to stay on the ground, I'm assuming. I don't think we have. No, we have. No, we haven't. Because Destiny hit a knee knockout, but it wasn't a flying knee. It was just a normal one. It was against Africa, I believe. She just dove into the knee. Guillotine attempt once again from Billy Jilly. And he turns it around, takes control. And Glond Tito stands up. Okay, body shot right there. Here we are on the feet. Good 1-2. The 1-2 has been doing a lot of good things for Glond Tito so far this fight. Oh, overhand is blocked. He finally blocks that. Alright, in the clinch. Elbow's blocked. Good elbow on the second try. Oh, it was a second Mia fight. Was it? Oh yeah, you're right. Because Africa got slept with the right, I believe it was. Oh, good right there. A whole lot of rights. Alright, and a takedown again from Glond Tito. Alright, Glond Tito on top, going for the arm triangle. Will he be able to get this? It doesn't look tight. Nope. Alright. No ground and pound either. But he does have control. Half control right here. Scrambling around on the top. Okay, Glond Tito. Yo, what's good, TH? How are you doing? This is a banger fight so far. Glond Tito, Billy Jilly. You got that main event. Alright, Tito on top with some ground and pound. Good elbow to end that. Very good. Hell yeah. That's good to hear. Some small shots here from Tito. We might stream tomorrow a little bit earlier than normal. More Resident Evil or what? And when is NMCC coming back? Okay, back to the feet. Billy Jilly finds his way back to the feet. Bruised up. But so is Tito. Good kick to the body right there. Tito shoots once again. Billy needs to avoid these takedowns. That was a good knee in the clinch. Superman punch right there. Good uppercut. They have the same reach, I believe it is. I think they have the same reach. I don't know how. Good overhand from Tito. I mean, they don't. Their arms don't look the same length. That was a good right. Billy applying the pressure. Good head movement right there. And Tito flips that shit into an arm lock. If he could get this, that would be huge. They'll probably be in and out of this stream. Let's try to keep up. Alright, bet. I'll let you know. Yo, what's good, Mike? How you doing? I was just talking to you, but how you doing? I'll let you know when that main event is if you aren't here. You'll probably wait until UFC 6. Damn. Did all the characters get deleted? Alright, Billy Jilly is on top. It's a really close round. Once again. You just got done watching your movie show. What movie show? Yo, what's good, Riz? How are you doing? And that's going to do it for round number 2. Billy was on top to end it, but I'm going to give that one to Glond Tito as well. He is the favorite now. Well, he has been the favorite. Billy Jilly just got a vote. Glond Tito is up 2 rounds to none. He's up 2018 in my opinion. But I don't know actually. That was a close one. That could have gone to Billy. I don't know. That was a big one. The Hot Mic, you watch it every Thursday. Oh yeah. The movie show. The podcast. I remember.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Alright, here we go. Final round of the fight. This has been a good one. Overhand or uppercut does not connect. Here we go. They do not like each other. I don't know. I'm not expecting a knockout, but I'm expecting a good round 3 because it could be tied up right here. Good left right there from Tito. Round 2 is really a toss-up. I don't know who to give that to. Good 1-2. Good right from Jilly. And another takedown from Glond Tito. Make sure to get in the pose, y'all. Glond Tito won the first one. Round 2, it was really close. It might go to Tito, but it was very close. You didn't like it? Yeah, I'm excited for UFC 6 though. Attacking that right eye. I'm just waiting for that to get announced. I think it might get announced soon. An arm triangle attempt right again, once again, right again. And Jilly gets out of it. He is on top. Once again. Okay. See what he does. I mean, they're slowed down. They're tired. Fatigue definitely plays a role in these. But we'll see what they do. Because I think Billy needs this round more than Tito. But if I was Tito, just to be safe, I would get this. I really don't know who to give round 2. Devin, who do you give round 2 to?
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
We're hoping you get to record tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited for episode 1. And if not, you'll do Monday Night Mike. So either one, I'm excited for. I'm excited to see what you do with the whole story. Alright, back to the feet. Because the way it ended, it was just like a cliffhanger. I just want to see what happens next. Alright, good overhand right there. Ooh, right in the clinch. Like, what's DJ gonna do now? That's what I'm trying to see. You say it's tied? Oh, good left right there from Tito. Alright, Tito against the cage. Billy Jilly going for the takedown. So far during this Resident Evil, we've only died twice. Yeah, I only saw one of them, I believe. The guillotine attempt right here. Oh! That's tight. And Tito applying pressure on the neck. And he stays in it. Damn. Glond Tito with that submission attempt once again. That one was really close. That's how you get out of a guillotine. Just start applying pressure with that shoulder. You got the first 3 episodes recorded, but 2 need commentary. Yeah, that's how it always goes for me. You record a whole episode and commentary is all you have to do, and I just never got to it. I just never get to it. Well, I don't make the videos anymore, but when I did, never got to that. Tito on top. Wish that death was stupid because you're stupid. Well, shit, I want to see more rage. You need to play Cuphead or something. Either one of you. A triangle attempt once again from Tito. He hasn't been too successful with these, and he isn't successful once again. All right. Billy Jilly needs to go back to the feet. He's losing this fight. He is losing this fight right here. No way I'm playing Cuphead. I know, I remember back in 2020, I tried to get you to play it. I'm like, please play it. That would be such a funny stream, though. I feel like I would break a controller. Actually, I've tried to play it one time. I stopped after the first level. I think it was the tutorial, actually. Or maybe not the tutorial, it was just the first level. I don't remember. Look at Billy's face. He is bruised up. If you played Dark Souls, you're not playing that shit either. Like Elden Ring. I have Elden Ring. I just never played it. Back to the feet. Billy Jilly needs to get the knockout right here. The entire fight is on the line. 20 seconds left. Here we go. Nice left. Billy Jilly needs to land something huge. He's losing this fight. In the clinch. Nice right from Jilly. Maybe even a knockdown could win him the fight. Overhand connects and a knockdown for Tito. Alright, back to the feet. 5 seconds remaining. Tito going for the takedown guillotine attempt, but it's all over. Glond Tito should win this fight. He won the first one and the last one 100%. The second one was a toss-up. Could go to Billy, it could go to Tito. I'm going to give it 29-28 Glond Tito, but it could be 30-27 as well. Should I play Elden Ring? That would be funny. I would probably throw my controller. Alright, I'll tie it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Express!
Congratulations to Glond Tito. He won that 100%. They were even split on the decisions. 29-28 and 30-27. Either are valid, in my opinion. What a performance. That's going to shoot him into the title contention. Maybe he's one fight away from getting that title shot. I don't know, though. It was 50-50 on the polls. Alright, let me run the next fight. Give me 1 second. Alright, little overview. Overall, round 1, Tito had it. Round 2 was close. It was close. I mean, yeah, I gave it to Tito initially, but I switched it to Billy. Round 3 was Tito. And yeah, the judges agreed with me for the most part. I bet. Okay, bet. Feature fight, we have the 3rd fight of the night. We have a middleweight bout. We have the number 3 ranked Hong X taking on the number 7 ranked Yves Portland. The veteran versus the upcoming prospect. Yves Portland only has 1 fight, but he's getting a big fight here. Against the former champion Hong X. Let's do this. Feature fight. Let's run it. We're going to see a lot of grappling in this one. I don't see a lot of striking in this one. One height difference, 1 inch height difference, same weight, and a 1 inch reach advantage for Yves Portland.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hercules. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
Ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Here we go, y'all. Okay. They spiritually touched gloves. They're just throwing the same moves. Okay. Hong X in the blue trunks. They say red, but and Yves Portland in the red trunks. Are they just mimicking each other? What the hell's going on? Yeah, I'm down. We could run Madden after this. But yeah, Mike, you've never seen me play you've never seen me play a game. I rage a lot. I don't like yell or throw shit. I'll just hop off the game. But alright, that's it. He checked the leg kick. Hong X shoots for the first takedown attempt and he gets it. Alright, Hong X on top. early in round 1. Let's see what he does. I mean, he's the veteran. He's 45 years old. Maybe even older. MK11, yeah. That boss fight. That shit was rough. It's 50-50 in the polls right here. Okay. And Yves Portland, what was his age? I don't remember. He's 22. Yeah, he's a new guy. And Yves Portland right here going for the triangle, and Hong X slips out of it. He rarely played games anymore outside of WWE for 30 minutes. The Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah, I remember those. It wasn't Battlefront. Was it Battlefront? The old Star Wars games they used to play. It was one specific one. I think it was the old Battlefront. Herb stands it up. Hong X wasn't doing enough. Here we go. Hong X is coming off of a huge win against Eli. He dominated him. And then eventually got the submission late in that fight. Yves Portland completely dominated Bubba Xanax though. Made him tap in the second after a very dominant first round. So this is a fair fight. Oh, good head kick right there. Head kick is blocked. Yves Portland shoots for the takedown and he gets his first one. Hong X going for the triangle. They're like mimicking each other. What the hell is going on? Are they mimicking each other? What is going on? I don't know. Yeah, I remember those. You might replay the whole Walking Dead series. Walking Deads are good. I like story games. I don't like hard games. If I want a challenge, I'm gonna go play competitive games like Rainbow, Fortnite. Well, Fortnite's not too competitive. It just depends on like the type of day. Some people play like their life's on the line. It's like, bro, what are we doing? Yeah, Siege. I used to be better at it, but I'm not bad anymore. Hong X is on the bottom. The Rainbow streams were so peak, yeah. They were pretty good. Honestly, I didn't really stream when I was peaked at that game. When I peaked at that game, I didn't stream too much. I know we played for sure, but I didn't really stream it. Hong X still on the bottom. Your friend used to have fits if you had 40 kills and 10 deaths. Why? Because it's bad, or? Yeah, Siege, but Siege is one of those games that I just can't play because I want to win. I don't know why I'm so competitive with that game. All right, back to the feet. Yves wasn't doing too much, but I just want to win. I think I was telling you this last time you streamed. Completely missed that head kick. Good one too from Hong X. Okay, leg kick right there. And this is a pretty even fight so far. I mean, this probably should have been the second fight of the night. Oh, they clash heads and a takedown attempt right there from Hong X. Okay. I mean, it could go down to control time because I feel like they're mimicking each other. Oh, here we go. Darce choke right here from Yves Portland. We've never seen Hong X tap before. He's been out grappled by Harry Harold, and that's really it. And he gets out of it. He's never tapped. If he got killed over 5 times, even if he had 50 kills. And bro, sometimes when I play with you, I'm like, I can't yell. I can't yell. But it is what it is. Nah, I like playing games for sure with you. Well, with Siege, bro, sometimes I just get in that mode, bro. I'm gonna have to get off. I'm gonna start yelling and throwing my controller. Cause that's how I used to be. I told you back on 2K20, I broke my controller over. I think it was my team. Hong X is gonna finish this round on top. 5 seconds remaining. Never mind. Another Darce choke from Yves Portland, and it's already over. Come on, let go. I mean, in terms of submissions, Yves Portland had that, but I'm gonna give that one to Hong X. Round 1 Hong X. I think the control. I think because of the control, I'm gonna sway towards Hong X, but it was a close one. I mean, they were throwing the same exact strikes. It's like they're mirroring each other. I don't know what's going on with these two. Yeah, Hong X 10-9. Yeah, it was really 2K. 2K got me pissed off. Here we go, round 2 out of a possible 3. Hong X should be up. Oh, good combination right there, Portland. Head kick is blocked. Leg kick right there from Hong X. They both have strange names, Hong X and Yves Portland. Well, not strange, but just like unique names. Oh, good head kick right there from Hong X. Leg kick. Oh, another head kick. Oh, he's outstriking him right here. And Portland shoots, gets the takedown. And it looks like he has the size, even though they weighed in at the same amount. There's no way that these two are the same weight. You're not playing Siege anymore until they fix ranked. Yeah, ranked is horrible. Siege is one of those games that you want to play. Like, the idea of playing it is really fun. Like, getting kills with good strategies. You know, because like I used to be decent at the game, you know. And that was fun when I was good at the game. When you would get kills, it was fun. So the idea right now is really fun. But then when I hop on the game, get to playing with randoms, it's just like, damn. Because a part of that game is team, really. That's the main part of that game. How are you going to strategize with your team? And you get paired up with the stupidest people ever. Yves Portland remains on top. That shit is ass. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, small strikes from both of them. I mean, so far the biggest moment for Yves was the dart choke attempt. Both of them, I guess. The second one didn't really do anything. And then for Hong X, I'd probably say the head kicks. Yeah, I remember that with your IRLs. The thing about me is I don't know anyone that plays Siege. All my friends have Siege, they just don't play it like that. They'd rather play COD. And Hong X takes control once again. They'd rather play Call of Duty or Fortnite. That's fine, but I prefer Siege. But it is fun when you have a squad of 5. Yeah, I haven't played COD in a minute. Not a whole lot going on in this fight. Hong X on top, but I don't know. Nothing's happening. It's just grappling. I mean, you could have expected that. Here we go. Good strikes right here from the top position. I mean, Hong X might be up 1-0. It was a toss-up, kind of. Can't wait to do these episodes so you can upload more to community creations. Oh yeah, because new people. Some debuts. I'm excited for that. So you usually do the episodes on Tuesdays, right? That's what you were saying in the live chat. Because I never really paid attention to that. I just saw if you were uploading them. Alright, but let me go watch it. That's why I'm rarely in the live chat, especially for the episodes. All right, Yves Portland rolls over. 1 minute remaining in round number 2. Your prime in COD Black Ops Cold War was peak. Yeah, I think my peak was Siege. That was pretty good. I mean, you could tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that was what I peaked at. The Hong X is still on top. Yours is mostly on Mondays now. Screw Monday Night Raw. What's on Thursday? I know Mike does the Rumbles, but that's like right before this show. I used to do Fridays. But I feel like Thursdays are a lot better. An armbar attempt right here from Hong X. Can he get it? Oh, he has it. And E. Portland slips out of it. Okay. I thought that was it. And the round's almost over too. He stayed alive. And that's going to do it for round 2. That's still Hong X's round. But he stays alive. He has another round to try to win this. Hong X is winning this fight. But it's not the greatest fight. Come on. I'd say Hong X is up 20-18. But no, Yves he's a young guy. He has a future. That's what you're thinking, but maybe you can change it. The episodes don't do as well Thursday. Saturday is nice, do better. I mean, nothing's really on or actually, UFC's on Saturday. Thursday, there's this, but that's really it. And then Tuesday, you said Monday's Devin. Yeah, shit, I'd push the show an hour back if you did an episode. Why not? Oh, good left. Counter left from Hong X. And a spear from Hong X. On the ground once again. And he is on top once again. Not the greatest fight. Last fight was definitely the fight to make the feature fight, but I don't do the cards. I don't make them. I'm just a commentator. Shockwave does his show whenever whenever mine almost ends. Jesus. Yeah, I see those. I get notifications from him. I clicked on it a few weeks ago. Pretty good production. Pretty good production. Hong X trying to get back to the feet because Yves is on top. Okay. The board make the cards right. Yeah, this, I don't know. High level though. It's a very high level fight. Yves Portland needs to put him away. He needs the submission or the knockout. I think he's more likely of getting the submission, surprisingly. It's kind of hard to say against someone like Hong X, but I feel like it's more likely than Yves getting the knockout. His striking doesn't look the greatest. Tuesday's views are lower, episodes do lower than Rumble's. Doesn't really matter. What I notice is I think that Thursdays do a lot better for me than Fridays, at least. I mean, it was pretty close. I've only done these on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I think that Thursday is just the best for me, specifically, but the views, I don't know. More people pop in. Even though I would think that Friday more people would stay longer, but I don't know. I feel like Thursday more people stay longer. Damn, Milkman and TH is 50-50 on the YouTube polls. This fight is 50-50. Yves Portland is on top, but alright, Herbie stands it up. Just over halfway through the last round. Just over halfway through the final round. Yves needs to do something huge. He's losing this fight. He lost the first 2 rounds. He is winning this round, but winning 1 round isn't going to win you the fight. Good strikes from both men in the clinch. Good right out of the clinch from Hong X. Oh, what the hell? What is going on here? He has his neck. Well, okay. I don't know if he tried to get the submission from the from the back or what, but oh, good left there from Yves Portland. That was the most entertaining part of the fight. All right, some jabs. Oh. What the fuck was that? I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, good strikes from both men. Here we go. And a takedown from Hong X. Has Yves Portland on the bottom. If he holds him here, that's the fight. He's going for the arm lock. Trying to put him out. This is what he did to Eli. He won all 3 rounds pretty much. Decided, why not? I'm going to just make you tap. Just make you tap. Because I'm better. And he made Eli tap. That was pretty close, actually. I think that last submission attempt was pretty close. The Eli fight wasn't close. That was not close. Alright, Hongak's on top. 1 minute remaining in the third round. And Herb Dean stands it up. It's already almost an hour. No, it has hit an hour. Here we go. This could be the longest card yet. Oh, E. Portland shoots, gets the takedown. I mean, no knockouts yet. No knockouts yet. Every single fight could be a decision. This one's most likely going to be a decision. The Coleman event could be a decision if Cubano holds Almond Montoya on the ground for the entire fight. And the main event could be the exact same if the Milkman holds TH down the whole fight. That's the only way we get an all-5 decision. Hongak's trying to use the cage, and he does. Takes control in the final seconds of this fight. He's probably going to end this fight on top. Nope, never mind. Final 10 seconds. E. Portland throws some huge punch right here and sleep him. Nope, he can't do it. Once again, he tries. Nope. And that's going to do it for the fight. Hongak's wins. The last round was E. Portland. Let's see what they say.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Grandmaster. Judge 2 scores it 29-28. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28. This bout is considered a split draw.
And a draw. I've never seen that. That is our first ever draw. They draw. Oh, okay. I mean, I had Hongak's winning it, but I'm not mad at that. Round 2 was very close. A majority draw. Okay. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. I'm not mad at that. The judges are fine. Our first draw. Yup. It should have been the Angry Sick fight. That should have been our first draw, but it is what it is. I mean, shit. Nobody wins. That's not bad. Yeah, it wasn't a bad decision. I had Hongak's winning it, but it was a very close. The first round was Hongak's. Last round was Portland. The second round was very close. Let me run the polls. Alright, bet. Get in those polls, y'all. Or get in that poll. Alright, overall, round 1, round 2. It was a toss-up. Round 3 was Portland. They gave... Okay, Judge 1 gave rounds 1 and 2 to Hongak's, and the final round to Portland. I agree with him. Judge 2 gave round 1 to Portland, round 2 to Hongak's, and round 3 to Portland. Alright, round 2 went to Hongak's 10-8. Maybe I'm confusing it with round 1. I think round 1 was the toss-up round, I believe. Maybe not round 2. I wasn't really engaged with that fight, I'm not gonna lie. And then Judge 3 gave it Portland rounds 1 and 3, and round 2 to Hongak's. Okay. Okay. A draw. First ever draw. Now we have the co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. The past versus the future. We have the champion Almond Montoya taking on the number 2 ranked welterweight in the world, Boxi Cubano. Cubano is 3-0 in WAM, and Montoya is a 2-time champion, the greatest welterweight of all time. That fight would be a draw. Yeah, it wasn't a great fight, but it was a draw. Here we go. Let's run it. Co-main event, y'all. Let's start the walkouts. And here he is, the #2 ranked welterweight in the world from Cape Town, South Africa. We have Boxi Cubano. He's trying to get this title. He's trying to get this title from Almond Montoya. He's the new generation. Good wrestling, good cardio, excellent body control. He's never lost. He's beat Glond, Tito. He's beat, who else was it? Was it Jones? No, it was Billy Jilly. He's 3-0, and he's trying to take out Almond Montoya, who is the greatest of all time in this division. Here he is, Boxi Cubano. And ladies and gentlemen, from Lyon, France, we have the reigning, defending welterweight champion, Almond Montoya. He is the greatest welterweight of all time. Great strike accuracy. I don't know what this is talking about. Great cardio, fast head movement, amazing knockout power. This guy, he's improved on the grappling as well. He's all around pretty much at this point. But he wants to get the knockout against somebody like Cubano. Here he is, Almond Montoya. The tape, we have a 1-inch height difference, same weight, and a 1-inch reach advantage for Almond Montoya.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bazooka. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Boom Boom.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the co-main event. You'll be back. I bet. Here we go. Round 1 out of a possible 5. They do not touch gloves. I love how the past is a 24-year-old and the future is a 34-year-old. And a guillotine attempt immediately. I don't know why he shot for the takedown. Boxi did beat Say in his first fight. Montoya in the black trunks. They're white and gray. Cubano in the green trunks. That is a statement for Almond Montoya to make. Immediately shot for the takedown. That is a statement. He's the striker. We expected him to come into this and strike against somebody like Cubano. Cubano is a grappler. We'll see how it pays off for Montoya. It could have been a bad decision, but if he gets him on the ground, dominates on the ground, and a Dutch choke attempt right here for Cubano. If he could get him out of here in round 1, that'd be huge, but it's not even close. Not even close. You're going to have to do a lot more to beat the champion. He hasn't said anything on Instagram. He's been humble lately. After he lost to Billy Jilly, he's been pretty humble. I mean, after that, he got the knockout against Zol. And that was a very close fight. Well, Zol was actually winning the fight. A guillotine attempt right here for Cubano, and Montoya slips out of it once again. It was close. Montoya got the knockout. And that was the last time he really talked shit. Montoya is the 75% favorite to win this one. But Cubano, don't sleep on him. We've seen him lose fights and then come back and win them. We saw that against Glond Tito. Had the hiccups. Almond Montoya is still on top, which is kind of surprising. I mean, he hasn't been striking. I could tell you that he hasn't been striking. I mean, I would say that Billy Jilly is a worse striker than Almond Montoya. Even though he slept Almond, I'd say that Almond's better on the feet than Billy Jilly. And Billy Jilly was out striking Boxi. He meant to press Boxi, so it should be 50-50. Alright, back to the feet. Montoya wasn't doing enough. Here we go. Maybe we'll see some striking here. Overhand's not even close. Alright, he's just throwing shit. Okay. Cubano doesn't like Montoya though. Oh, good left. Cubano was actually talking more shit in the press conference. Good left right there. Amazing combinations here from Montoya in this one. Alright, in the clinch. I wouldn't be shocked if... Oh! And Montoya takes it to the ground once again. Wow. I was going to say I wouldn't be shocked if Cubano went for the takedown soon, but Montoya is making a statement in this one. 50-50 in the polls. At least it should be. On the YouTube polls, let's see. 100% Almond Montoya in the YouTube polls. Alright, and Boxi takes control for the first time apart from the submission attempts. Let's see what he does. He has 1 minute and 49 seconds to work with, and Montoya immediately takes that control right back. Tries to take his back. He can't do it. It's going to take a lot more effort than that. Where's my water at? Isn't Boxi more quiet one of two? He's sort of quiet, I guess. Alright, Montoya still on top. I mean, he talks his shit. He's not like very quiet. He still talks his shit. Montoya, I mean, yeah, Almond Montoya is in his Conor McGregor bag against Dustin Poirier in the second fight. He's being pretty humble. He's been pretty humble. He beat Drew Jones. And he was actually pretty humble in that press conference as well. More shit talk against Drew Jones, but compared to his other fights, it was still pretty humble for him. Alright, Montoya is still on top. Isn't doing too much right now. Just some small shots. He's trying to go back to the feet. Cubano has him leg blocked right here. And Herb Dean stands it up once again. 31 seconds left in round number 1. It is only the first round. Welcome back. Here we go. Back to the feet. Oh, good overhand right there from Montoya. If he could get a knockdown within 20 seconds, I would call this a 10-8 round. Another takedown, though, for Almond Montoya. He gets the takedown instead. And Cubano takes his back. Last time he had control, he held it for about 10 seconds. Trying to go for his neck right here. And Montoya gets out of that. Cubano on top to end round number 1. And that's going to do it. That was Montoya's round 100%. 100%. He out-grappled him. He outstruck him. It was just dominance round 1. Just outclassed him. Cubano needs to find a way to go for the takedowns himself, because Montoya is doing amazing on the ground. He went in, immediately shot for the takedown. He went for the statement because Cubano is the wrestler. And then Herb Dean stood it up for the first time. Montoya was piecing him up on the ground. I mean, on the feet. And he took him down immediately again. This guy's different. He's on a roll. Here we go. Round number 2 out of a possible 5. I feel like I saw a whole fight that round. Here we go. Ooh. They do not touch gloves once again. No surprise. Okay. Good right. Cubano fought that one. Good right from Cubano. Who trained Montoya? I don't know. A takedown attempt here for Cubano. No. Montoya is fighting like an all-around wrestler. He's fighting like Ilya. Good right from Cubano. Oh, good head kick. Just don't sleep on him. He's in this position for a reason. He's 3-0. He's never lost. Some good body kicks. Oh, it looked like that connected, but it didn't sound like it. All right, leg kick right there. Okay. Well, if I'm Cubano, I'm shooting for the takedown. I know it failed the first time this round. Oh, good right in the clinch for Montoya. If I'm Montoya, what do you mean you're going to stop this? Nothing's happening. Herb Dean's threatening to stop the fight after, what, 2 knees to the body? Hey, chill out, man. Oh, good uppercut. Oh, good 1-2, though, for Cubano. Good left. Counter left. A guillotine attempt after a takedown attempt from Montoya. Montoya will slip out of this. Okay. He is on top once again. Boxi doesn't have a lot of options. I mean, I was expecting Cubano to come out in this fight and grapple him. Maybe get the submission if he was lucky. Alright, back to the feet. Herb Dean has too many herbs. He's had too many herbs. I don't know what's good with him. I'm gonna stop this fight. Bro, you got kneed in the body twice. He's on that good stuff. Oh, good right from Montoya. Good left from Montoya. Boxi gets his first takedown, or second takedown actually. Let's see what he does. He has control once again. The first time he had control, full on control, he lost it immediately. Let's see what he does here. Round 2, when Montoya is a little bit more fatigued. Because Montoya is so far winning this round. He also has a new tattoo. Did he get that last fight? I don't remember. I don't know if Montoya got that tattoo last fight. Or before last fight. Or if he got it this fight. Before this fight. I don't know. Halfway through round number 2. Palm and Leo must have hooked him up with that good stuff. Alright, back to the feet. Herb Dean stood it up. Once again. Here we go. Cubano wasn't doing enough. Good body shot. Oh, head kick. Nope. Okay, good blocks from both men. Oh, good counter left here. Oh, Montoya's hurt. And this is what costed him. This is what cost him in the Billy Jilly fight. It cost him the fight. He was throwing shit, but he wasn't being careful. Damn, 10 viewers. Yes. What's up with all of y'all? Thank you guys for stopping by. And Cubano has control once again. That time he was wobbled. That wobbling could definitely sway the judges to give it to Cubano this round at least. We'll see. We definitely have a fight though. Montoya just has a bad habit of not putting his hands up. He goes in, throws a bunch of shots, but he just doesn't put his hands up. Gets a little too cocky. He did that against Billy Jilly and it cost him the fight. He got slept. That was a very similar moment. He was winning the fight too. Alright, Cubano on top. Okay. Going for the arm right here. 1 minute remaining in round number 2. Can he get his arm? Yes! Oh, never mind. He slips out of it. He gets out of it. Montoya back on top. He did against Palm the first time too. No, not really. Palm came in with head kicks and dominated early in that one. Palm Zol was winning that whole fight the entire time. Alright, 30 seconds remaining. Cubano has control once again. This is a really close round. Alright, full control. Fully mounted. Okay. Montoya trying to get him off of him. Final 10 seconds. 5 seconds now. And that's going to do it for round number 2. That was a close one. It was a really close one. I'm going to give that one to Montoya. But it was really close. I think he outstruck Cubano. I think Cubano had the bigger moment, 100%. He had him rocked midway through that round. But I'm still going to sway towards Montoya. Because of the early round. In terms of control time, I think that Boxi did have a little bit more that round. It was pretty close still. I'm going to give rounds 1 and 2 to Almond Montoya. 20-18. But Cubano definitely made Almond Montoya look like a human. Here we go. Round number 3 out of a possible 5 Superman punch from Montoya. He needs to be careful. Superman punch attempt again. Nope. Good right. Good right from Cubano. Oh. And Montoya gets the takedown. I think at this point I would start striking with Cubano. But I'm not the fighter. Holy glaze, Boxi won that round. You have it 1-1. You have it 19-19. What does everybody else think? Cubano going for the submission attempt. Another armbar. Nope. All right, now he's going for the neck. Let's see if he could get it. Almond Montoya. Nope. Can't get out of it. I mean, Montoya looks human now. Alright, Cubano on top. Almond Montoya needs to strike with him at this point. Cubano needs to keep doing what he's doing right here. Keep it on the ground. Some ground and pound here. I mean, it worked for him in round 1, but round 2, it didn't work towards the end. In round 3, it's not working. The grappling is not working for Montoya. Cubano has figured him out. Cubano going for the submission. I believe it's... Yep. Applying a lot of pressure on his neck. And Almond Montoya is going to stay in this fight. He slips out of it. He stays alive. Cubano almost had him out. Cubano almost put this fight to bed. Now he's attacking the left side of Montoya's face. Okay. I mean, this is a big way. You thought it was it? You thought that was it? I thought that was it too. Not gonna lie. That could have definitely been it. He almost put him out like the Milkman. The Milkman is the only man to successfully get that submission to go through. Oh, on his stomach. Damn, I just took the glasses off. Holy shit. Can't see. Alright. Cubano still on top. He's dominating this round. Going for another submission. This time a triangle. It doesn't look tight though. And Montoya slips out of it. He needs to go back to the feet. Nope, he's going to stay grappling. Has his back. Okay. Alright. And Cubano rolls over. But Montoya is still on top. Still 50-50 in the polls. It says 75-25, but we made that change. So the betting line is 50-50. Alright, back to the feet. Herb Dean stands it up. Montoya needs to keep it on the feet. Cubano needs to take it to the ground. This is the fight we were expecting. Completely misses that head kick. Okay. Oh, big right. A leg kick. It looked like he checked it. Okay, he blocked that. Cubano trying to get the takedown, and he does. A big takedown right there. That most likely sealed the round for him. If he could hold it here. Never mind. Back to the feet. Back to the feet. Cubano moves out of the way. Oh, they both connect here. Big shots from Cubano. Oh, that was a nice body shot. Okay. He tried the head kick, and that overhand almost caught him. That was what Billy put him out with. Billy Jilly put him out with that overhand. That was very close. I mean, Almond could definitely steal this round. Big overhand and then a head kick. Cubano's really hurt right here. Oh, double jab. Against the cage. Almond shoots for the takedown. Guillotine attempt here from Cubano, and he takes control. That might be it. I'm on that good cushion alcohol. Almond Montoya is the 80% favorite now. Alright, Cubano going for the triangle once again. Not successful. It is unsuccessful. And that might be it for round number 3. Final 10 seconds of the round. Attacking that right side. And what a round for Boxi. That was definitely Almond Montoya's round. No, I'm playing. I'm joking. What do you mean, nice job? You lost the round. What the fuck? He lost the round. Get out of here. Nice job. Nice job, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You lost the round. What are we talking about here? I mean, he did land an amazing shot. Don't get me wrong. But Cubano almost put him out, and he had the control time as well. He definitely made it a close round. He definitely did. It was a close round. In terms of striking, Montoya had it. But I say it's 2-1. Yeah, nice job. I don't know what the hell. Round 4 out of a possible 5. This is a big one for both of these guys. Oh, good uppercut right there from Cubano. Montoya looks a little gassed. He shoots for the takedown. Another guillotine attempt right here, and he fell on his head. Can Cubano get it? 2-1 Boxi. I agree. Alright, Montoya is on top here. They need to stop going for the guillotines. Like, it never works out for them. It's only worked out one time. I'm not saying like a normal guillotine. I'm saying when your opponent's trying to take you down and you go for the guillotine and let them take you down, stop doing it. It doesn't work. It worked for Blaze and that's it. Nobody else. Or you said 2-1 Boxi. I have 2-1 Montoya. But 2-1 Boxi is also valid. Twice. No, the second one wasn't off of the takedown though. Oh, and he flipped him. It wasn't off of the immediate takedown though, was it? I thought that... I don't remember. I thought he flipped, what's his name? Figgy over and then eventually got the guillotine. Like, we've seen 2 guillotines, but off of the takedown. Alright, Cubano going for the arm once again. And Montoya slips out of it. This is a really good grappling match. Better than most expected. He's attacking that cut. He is cut open on the right side of his cheek, I believe it is. Can't really see it right now. I mean, if he attacks that could definitely play a factor in this fight. A big factor in this fight. Maybe get a doctor stoppage. We haven't seen a doctor stoppage in a minute. The last one we saw was Pop Sparrow, I believe. And Cubano takes control once again. It's still better than the BMF fight, 100%. This is a really good fight. Montoya takes control right here. Okay, it's back and forth on the ground. This is definitely the closest round so far. We're not halfway. We're not even halfway through it. We'll see. Cubano going for the triangle right here, trying to get an what's it called, an elbow or something. Nice elbow. Like I said, trying to lock it in or switch it maybe, and he has control. He switches to the top position. This is the best grappling match in WAM history for now. Maybe some good strikes from the top position. Okay, that is. I mean, what's the best grappling match so far apart from this? Africa and Mia. That was a really good one. I think that's number 1. I mean, it was a boring one. It was a boring one, but Hong X and Eve Portland was a very highly skilled matchup. Anyone you want to see come back on Vita? What's his name? Pineapple Blast. Let's get Pineapple Blast for just a little cameo. I know you said you don't like to use him because your friend made him. But man, he's been around since the first episode. I think he's the only guy from the 2K14 series that isn't here anymore. Or at least recently. Any hints? Any hints? Cubano's still on top. Any hints on who's coming back? Alright, final minute of round number 4. Boxi Cubano could seal this round. You're down with the Pineapple Blast cameo. Alright. I think Montoya needs to do something right now. This is a really close round though, don't get me wrong. It's a really close one. Final 30 seconds definitely could determine this round. And he's going for a submission. Alright, triangle attempt with not a lot of time left in this round. And nothing out of it. Some ground and pound. Nope. Even gives up on that. Final 10 seconds of round number 4. And this was a very close one. I'm going to give it to Cubano. This is a very close fight. It's 2-2 in my opinion. It's 2-2 in my opinion. 2-2's my word. Alright, let me chill out. It's 2-2. I have the first 2 going to Montoya, the last 2 going to Cubano. Two of those rounds are toss-up rounds. So I think round 2 and round 2, round 3, and round 4 maybe. Maybe not round 3, maybe round 4. We have a few toss-up rounds, damn. Going into the 5th, all tied up in my opinion. How do you guys have it scored? Not a big surprise here, but if Almond and Black Rose are here, there's one more member to that crew. Alright, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you do with Vita. Final round of the fight. Nice left off the bat. They do not touch gloves. I'm not shocked. This is definitely going to be the longest card yet. This is not how I expected this fight to go. Montoya, if I'm him, I'm keeping it on the feet. He did pretty decent on the ground last round. Good 1-2 from Cubano. But so far this fight, Montoya has been dominating on the feet. And it's been pretty... And he flips it like that. Damn. Didn't go for the guillotine. Just flipped it. He was on 2K14. I forgot. Yeah, he was on 2K14 for a few episodes. He was in like the first 2 episodes. A triangle attempt right here from Cubano. And Montoya slips out of it. If I'm him, I'm going back to the feet. Oh, he caught him with a good, a sneaky strike right there. This round determines the fight in my opinion. It's all tied up in my opinion. So they both need to play it smart. Obviously, if I'm Boxi, I'm going to grapple with this guy. But if I'm Montoya, I'm going to utilize my striking abilities. But he did get caught one time. And Montoya gets out of that. It was with my show. Oh shit, it's lagging. Can y'all hear me? Hold up. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I just saw that it was lagging. Alright, back to the fight. I don't know what happened. You can hear me, alright, bet. The thing about new characters is it's kind of hard to build up, especially on something like this. With wrestling, it's simpler for sure. With UFC, it's just like, damn, it's a little challenging to build these guys up. So they look like randoms though. Back to the feet. Cubano with another takedown immediately. Damn. Immediately shot for that. Alright, back to the feet again. Montoya needs to keep it on the feet. And he can't. Back to the ground. Okay. All of Anthony's crew is new. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you do with that whole storyline. Yeah, every year there's a bunch of new people on, yeah. I like the random villains. This is a great strategy from Boxi. Just taking it to the ground. This might win him the fight. Now, if they give it to Almond Montoya, I wouldn't be mad at it. Even if Cubano wins this, I would not be mad at it. I wouldn't call robbery, because every single, at least two of the rounds have been very close. 3 of them have been pretty close too. Well, 3 of them. Well, one of those rounds have been pretty close. The other 2 were very close. Could go to either one. Yeah, always at the end of especially pay-per-views, there's always just a group of people that pull up, or just one person that pull up. I don't know. I just love seeing that. It's always someone new. It's like, oh shit. Even returns. Even when returns happen. Like when Jeff came back. That's pretty big. Boxi is on top. Not a lot of time remaining. Less than a minute. Almond Montoya needs to lock in. Go back to the feet. Figure something out. He's trying. He is trying. Oh, and Herb stands it up. Okay. 43 seconds remaining. This fight is very close. This could determine the entire fight. Here we go. Back to the feet. Completely missed that. Superman punch right there from Montoya. What a fight. I want to see a rematch already. Oh, good leg kick right there from Cubano. 30 seconds remaining. They're both gassed out. It looks like Montoya's a little bit more gassed out. Good right from Cubano. 20 seconds remaining. He checked the leg kick. Alright, Montoya with the left and a body shot. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Completely missed the head kick in the clinch. Montoya. Oh, no. And a takedown attempt. And that's going to do it for the fight. What a fight. I'm going to give it to Cubano, but let's see what they say.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-46 Bazooka. Judge 2 scores it 48-47 Boom Boom. And Judge 3 scores it 48-46 for the winner by split decision and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bazooka.
That was the clearest split decision of all time. What a performance from both of these fighters. What a fight. I had Cubano winning it, but like I said, if Montoya won it, I wouldn't be mad at all. Another decision win. We haven't seen a knockout yet. This is looking like the first episode. This is definitely going to be the longest card of all time. Anthony's will be putting a new GM in while he's away, and he's an asshole. Yeah, he did, what's his name, DJ Dirty. This has been the closest card of all time. Yeah, that was a very close fight. We have the main event coming up next. Overall, round 1, I gave it to Montoya. Round 2, I also gave it to Montoya. But it was very close. Round 3 was Cubanos. It was a close one, but it was still Cubanos. Round 4, another close one. Well, not really. Cubano had that. And then round 5 was also close. I gave that one to Cubano as well. Judge 1 had Montoya the first 2. Cubano the 3rd and 4th. And the final one went to Montoya. And I'm not mad at that. Judge 2 had it scored the same. No, they didn't. They had a 10-8 round for round number 3 for Cubano. I completely disagree. And so did Judge 3. That's kind of crazy. But it is what it is. I had Cubano winning it. It was not a 10-8 round. You're out of your mind. Alright. Okay. Main event time, y'all. Alright, let me read all the comments real quick. Did I miss anything? Yeah, this has been the closest card of all time. Alright, let me get everybody in here. The GM that's subbing for Anthony is he's an ass. Go to Wam versus go to OGG MMA. Yeah, Anthony seems like a cool character. His whole crew, or I'm excited to see what you do with his whole crew. Alright. Main event time. We have a heavyweight bout for the heavyweight championship. We have the Milkman, who is the champion, taking on the number 2 ranked TDog. Trying to pull off the upset. The greatest of all time. You didn't get the notification. Oh, shit. I don't think a lot of people did. Welcome to the stream, though, Brandon. You showed up in time for the main event. Greatest of all time, the Milkman. In general, Wham. Just everything combined. And then TDog, the greatest of all time on OG GMMA. Not in general. GMMA in general is Ozzy, but OG GMMA. TDog. Here we go. Start the walkouts. Let's do it. And here he is from Minnesota, the #2 ranked heavyweight in the world. He's 2-0, TDog. He's trying to take out the greatest of all time. He would be the first to ever do it. He's a striker with a lot of fans. He's in the top 2 cards of all time. He is the underdog, one of the biggest underdogs of all time, if not the biggest underdog of all time. But he's trying to use his striking ability to beat the Milkman tonight. Here he is, TDog. From Johnsburg, Illinois, 6 have tried, 6 have failed. We have the Milkman, the reigning, defending, the greatest of all time, the heavyweight champion. He's great at takedown defense, a grappler. He will dominate you on the ground for 4 rounds straight and sleep you in the 5th. Or he could just get the decision. Or he'll make you tap in the 1st. However he wants to get it done, he will. Here he is, the Milkman. Alright, tell her to take 1-inch height difference, 1 pound weight difference, and a 1-inch reach advantage for TDog.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kid Dynamite. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, the Freak.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, 2 fan favorites. This is a banger, 5 possible rounds. They do touch gloves, nothing but respect. The Milkman in the white trunks, TDog in the brown trunks. They're orange, but... Oh, nice head kick off the bat. He's hurt. Oh, shit. Oh, again, he goes down for the first time ever, TH. Oh, my God. Here we go. TH tried the head kick once again. 100% of the votes for the Milkman. And he can't get the first takedown to go. Oh, big knee. The Milkman shoots. Okay, and he gets the second one. 2 of Anthony's people are ex-military, like him. They all went to war, but they're not patriotic. Holy shit. We've never seen the Milkman like that. He goes for the submission right here. And TH is going to stay alive. Some ground and pound here. Good strikes here from the Milkman, and he slips out. Back to the feet. TDog looking amazing. Overhand from the Milkman. Oh, nice head kick once again from TH. The Milkman is getting desperate. He shoots once again, and he gets the takedown once again. Every single person in the stream thinks that the Milkman will win, and I don't blame him. He's undefeated. On the YouTube polls, it's 50-50. And he back to the feet once again. The Milkman is bleeding. Cow versus Tiger. Oh, nice left. Kick to the body. Good body shot from the Milkman. I mean, TH is playing it perfectly. Nice head kick from the Milkman. We've never seen him kick like that. Damn. The Milkman going for the takedown. Can't get it. I mean, this is the way to do it. The Milkman makes you... He tires you out. He takes you to the ground. Tires you out. Nice left. He's bleeding. I've never seen him bleed like this. Oh. And he shoots. He gets another takedown. But TH has found his way back to the feet every single time. The first ever person to knock the Milkman down. To even wobble him. Wow. Some ground and pound here. Because usually the Milkman takes you down early. Maybe you'll get some decent shots in. But it's usually just pure dominance on the ground. TH played it perfectly. He used his stamina to his advantage. Had him wobbled. Knocked him down with the head kick. But we'll see how that translates in the next few rounds. If it goes to the next few rounds, we're halfway done with round number 1. The last time Milkman faced a striker like this, I mean, not really. Blaze, he got it done within 1. Like, Blaze was doing decent. I think the Milkman's best fight was against DJ. But even against DJ, it was dominance. That was his closest fight, and it was still dominance. Some more ground and pound here. Big strikes. Yo, what's good, Gary? How you doing? Sorry for missing the cardio went at the gym. It's all good. It's all good. If you just came 2 minutes before, you would have seen the Milkman get knocked down for the first time ever. The Milkman, you saw the last fight. Oh shit, you're watching. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was a banger. Alright, a triangle attempt once again from the Milkman. The first one was unsuccessful. TH is staying alive though. And it's not successful. Some ground and pound. Nope. You're tired from work. I'm still amazed from how TA started this fight. I need to get back in the gym. I really do. I haven't gone in a little minute. I used to go pretty frequently. And I like the results as well. I just stopped. I don't know why. Alright, the Milkman on top. Some ground and pound. Nothing. Nice elbow to end that. TH can't get back to the feet. And that's not good. Same plum. DCMD has been hospitalized after being found unconscious earlier in his home today. Damn. Hope that DTMD is okay. I mean, shit. That last decision that DTMD got was some bullshit. He should have won that fight. Same as both of you guys. Final 10 seconds of the round. Some good strikes. More info should be released later tonight. Alright. Let's see. And that's going to do it for round number 1. That's TH's round. He got the knockdown. He outstruck him. I know that Milkman got the grappling, but the Milkman has lost a round. He's lost a round. I believe his first ever round. I could be wrong. But the Milkman just lost a round. Got knocked down for the first time ever. He's bleeding. That head kick from TH is deadly. He cut him open with the first kick. And then he knocked him down with the second one. I hope that TH is here. That's the first round he lost. I believe it is. He's fought against Nerdneck, who's a legend in this sport. He's fought against John McJones. He's fought against Blaze, one of the greatest of all time, who's never won. Yo, what's good? Welcome back, TH. You won round 1. Here we go. Round number 2 out of a possible 3. We'll both connect. Oh, nice head kick once again. TH needs to just spam the head kick, I swear. You knocked him down early in this fight. You had him wobbled with a head kick. You knocked him down with a head kick. First time ever. And you also landed a few other good ones. But apart from that, the Milkman just sat on you for the rest of the round. And I think that's his plan for the rest of this fight. But even win or lose, this is the biggest run for his money. Mr. Take is getting remarried. Is he gonna change his name? Can I change his name back to Mr. Take from the cuck? Hey, TH blocks all of those. He's trying to find his way back to the feet, but he used most of his stamina in the first 30 seconds of the fight. He knocked him down, and then the Milkman got a takedown. TH stands up immediately. Then it happens again. And then he stands up again. Another triangle attempt right here. Can't get it. I mean, TH is avoiding all of the triangles. Everyone loves him again. Alright, well, Mr. Take is back, yo. Everyone get in the polls if you haven't already. I have a Mr. Take announcement. You need to re-upload your characters on 25 so the XWF guy can transfer it to the console. Is that a wrestling network? Like a show that we do? Another triangle attempt from the Milkman. TH is avoiding these. He's doing really well. And he slips out of it. He's gonna find his way back to the... Nope. What is he doing? What is he doing, man? It's Jay Glance. I haven't heard of it. I haven't heard from him in a minute. He popped out in a few of the streams, I believe it was. He showed up in the early videos. He used to be on Mike's stream. I remember that one UFC fight. Was it Jake Glenn? Or no, it wasn't Jake Glenn. I'm lying. Yes, he's alive. Is he doing good? Alright, the Milkman on his back. So is Crimson. Yeah, I believe the fight was against Crimson, not Jake Glenn. Yeah, I think Jake Glenn showed up to a few of the early ones though. Jay's a wrestler now. Yeah, you're telling me that. Yeah, I forgot about that actually. Mr. Shu has opened a youth soccer club in France. Shout out Mr. Shu. And he retired from the company after. I mean, he went out with a bang. Him and DJ were just straight up throwing shots. That was like a BMF fight. That should have been the first ever Survivor fight. Alright, on the ground. And TH has control once again. He needs to find his way back to the feet. That's the only way he wins this. You're not going to out-grapple the Milkman. So don't even try it. Don't even attempt to do it. Alright, back to the feet. Here we go. TH needs to do something big to win this round. Oh, and he had an easy kick right there. Alright, nice jab and then a body shot. The Milkman hasn't done too much on the ground. I mean, he's been going for submissions, but nothing really. Good body shot right there. But you do have to remember that the Milkman has a lot more protection on his body. Another takedown though, and that might just seal the round. We have a full house tonight. Everyone's showing up tonight. Shout out to all of y'all. Some ground and pound here from the Milkman, all blocked. I mean, this is the biggest run for his money that he's gotten. Being a wrestler would be pretty dope. They just put their bodies through hell, especially the ones from the 2000s. Like, holy shit. Especially like those backyard wrestling companies. Another armbar attempt here from the Milkman. He has his arm, and that's tight. Will he tap? No, TH is in this fight. He is, damn. He's in this fight. He has a heart. He has a heart. Seems like DTMD's bathroom was scattered with a lot of drugs. Things are not looking good for him. Alright, the Milkman on top to end round number 2, and that's his. That could have been a 10-8. Usually that is a tap out, yeah. I'm shocked that it wasn't. That could have been a 10-8 round. I'm going to give it 10-9. I don't really like giving out 10-8s anymore. I'm going to say it's all tied up 1-1. No shockwaves. Yeah, bro, DTMD. I don't know, man. The guy, he has a pass, but we thought he got clean. He's been a pretty chill, pretty chill guy. I didn't expect that. Not a, look at the canvas. No blood at all. Holy shit. He's had an emergency. Oh, good left. Good uppercut though from the Milkman. All right, TDog doesn't have a lot of stamina left. I mean, that's why he's not throwing straight head kicks anymore. Oh, good left from the Milkman. Once again. All right, TH switch stances. And the Milkman gets the takedown once again. Styles is extremely successful here. On Shockwave. I like the production. I saw a little bit of it. So is Banks and the York Twins. I saw it was an intro for the farmer girls. I found that funny. Yeah, DTMD, man. He's been on a 2-fight losing streak, but he won his last one. He should have won the last one at least. I think the bet, I mean, if everything's all good, I think he should go back to light heavyweight and dominate again. We'll see how he does in light heavyweight if he even did that. The farmer girls are Ronnie's characters. Ronnie's really good at making characters. I like Blaze. You guys hate the farmer girls. Some ground and pound here. TH needs to find a way back to the feet, and he does. Back to the feet. Oh, that was a good left from the Milkman. Hey, oh, body kick right there. That's left. I mean right. a lot more damage on TH's face. A lot more bruises, for sure. Nice. Oh, good combination. A good body shot from the Milkman. Both connecting here. Oh, good left and then a right. And the Milkman cannot get that one to go. Okay. Uppercut out of the clinch. That's huge for TH. He needs to get it done soon. Because the longer the fight goes, good head kick right there. And he's hurt once again. Nice right. The longer the fight goes, the more in favor it goes for the Milkman. Good strikes in the clinch. Has TH against the cage. Alright, TH gets out of it. We've never seen someone give... Ooh. That knee was so close. Alright. The Milkman against the cage. He just can't get these takedowns to go in round number 3. Alright. Out of that, we'll have to see after he gets out of the hospital. Hopefully all is well with DTMD. And the Milkman gets another takedown. He is on top once again. Has some ground and pound here. And he almost gave out. No, he almost had the knockout with the knee. Or not knockout maybe. He almost hit him in the head with his knee. When the Milkman shot, TH also hit, or he went for the knee at the same time. That would have been huge. Alright, the Milkman on top. Alright, TH gets out of it once again. Holy shit. Here we go. Alright, in the clinch. Nice left. Let me fight back. It was one left. Chill out. The Milkman shoots and gets another takedown. I mean, TH is putting up an amazing fight. He has heart. He has heart. This is heart. Mr. Ankles has hit platinum again in Japan. Is Mr. Ankles ever going to return to UFC? Or MMA, not UFC. A dart choke attempt right here from the Milkman. Could this be it? No. TH is still in this fight. And the Milkman takes control once again. This is the most heart that I've ever seen from any fighter. He's terrific here. Yeah, of course he is. How did he even get rich again? It was after GMMA. We gave him an opportunity. And after that he left. It was early GMMA too. He left and we haven't heard of him since. Alright, back to the feet. Herb Dean stands it up. This is the most striking we've ever seen in a Milkman fight. Here we go. 35 seconds remaining. Oh, nice right. That was a good leg kick from TH though. Oh, TH goes down with the left. Oh shit, the Milkman's trying to put this to bed. And TH flips it around. TH has control. Never mind, the Milkman has control. He keeps losing the control. You gotta go. Alright, well, I appreciate you for stopping by, Mike. You have a good one. Whenever you're live or premiere something, I'll probably be there. I'll see you. And that's gonna do it for round number 3. Alright, get out of the triangle. What are we doing? TA survives. Alright, bro. TA survives. That was the Milkman's round once again. But what a round. What an entertaining round. The Milkman is up. The second one was probably a 10-8, arguably at least. Round 1 was TH. Round 3 was the Milkman. He started a DJ career in Japan and blew up. Yeah, that elbow put him down. That was huge. Yeah, TH might get slept. He is out of it. But let's not count him out. The last time we counted him out was against Brandon Cage, and he won that fight. Here we go, round 4 out of a possible 5. I think that this card already has the record for the longest card. They both connect there. Oh, good body shot from the Milkman. Oh! Ankles might show up for PBL just to play basketball for fun. Look at the blood on TH's face. Oh! Kick to the body puts him down. Back to the feet for TH. And he is limping. This guy is almost out of it. Nice left. He's still in the fight though. Alright, he has the Milkman against the cage. About PBL, that was an April Fool's joke. Alright. Oh, big uppercut right here for TH. Holy shit, the Milkman went down once again. Head kick does not connect. Oh, that was a good jab. The Milkman shoots once again. Can't do it. No, over 2 hours, yeah. This is the longest card of all time, 100%. But it's a banger. We might not see a single finish on this card. I mean, this one's looking like we will. Overhand does not connect. Nice right from TH. The Milkman's hurt again. He catches the leg once again. He's wobbling. TH is the aggressor right here. Oh. The Milkman shoots. Can't get it. Oh, good uppercut out of the clinch. Leg kick right there. TH is bruised up. His face is swollen. He avoids that left. He's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Oh, good jab right there. They're indicating the ankles isn't coming back. Good kick to the body. My bad, I'm not reading chats. Oh. And the Milkman gets a takedown. Ankles might show up for people. I'll just play basketball for fun. Over 2 hours, by the way. You're indicating ankles isn't coming back. Milkman is getting a little bit desperate. But he has control right here. What a fucking fight. What a card. The Milkman is on top with a lot of time remaining, so despite the knockdown, he could still take this round. I mean, no one doubted it. If you told me that this would go to decision, I would say yes, it's going to be the Milkman. TH gets out of that. TH gets out of that. He's avoided every single submission, obviously. I mean, we're in the 4th round. And we're still going. Alright, TH. It has to be a record for how many times he stood up in this one. Against the Milkman. He's knocked him down twice. The Milkman coming into this had never even been wobbled. He had never lost a round. Round 4, he could lose. If TH gets out of this situation and does something, the Milkman could definitely lose this round. Round 1, he lost 100%. I mean, this is just crazy. Another triangle attempt for the Milkman. He's been unsuccessful with all 3 or 4. And that was tight. And he's going to tap, and that's going to do it. And still, what a fight. What a fight. The Milkman is still your champion, but he is human. TH made him look like a human being. Wow, what a fight. What a fight. Not a single knockout tonight. Not a single knockout. You gave it your all. What a fight. You had some hope. Yeah, I had some hope too. Let's go to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission, due to an arm triangle choke. And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Freak.
You need a rematch? I want a rematch. Eventually, for sure. Send Unk to heavyweight. I think the Milkman would just sit on Unk. Well, who knows? He's done crazier things. And still, what a fight. What a fight. TH has heart. There's no shame. Yeah, there's no shame. 2 fights in. He showed his experience. TH showed his experience. Yeah, he gave it all. He gave it his all. Overall, round 1, TH won it. Despite what this says. Round 2, the Milkman. Round 3, the Milkman. Round 4 was low-key gonna be TH, but the Milkman got the submission to go. Yeah, 2 judges. Well, 1 judge had it 29-28. 1 judge had it 29-27. And then 1 judge had it 30-26. So 2 of them had it 10-8 round 2, which is valid. I'm not mad at that. What a card. Yeah, there's no shame to losing to the GOAT. TH gave the greatest of all time the biggest run for his money. That was huge. What a card. What a fight to go out with. Do a little overview. Damn, how long was this card? 2 hours and 6 minutes. This is the longest card we've ever had, I believe. Well, after all of this, it will be, for sure. Aisha Glo outstruck Wam, outgrappled her, won it by decision. It was a boring one. I mean, they landed some decent shots in the final round. Nothing crazy. Second fight was a banger. Glond, Tito, Billy, Jilly. All rounds were close, really. Tito ended up pulling out the win via decision after the 3rd round. The first ever draw, Hong X, E Portland. It was very technical, a lot of grappling. It wasn't the most entertaining fight, but first ever draw. I had Hong X winning it slightly, but I'm not mad at a draw. Co-main event, we had Almond, Montoya, Boxi, Cubano. Went to decision somehow. Montoya showed his improved grappling. Cubano ended up pulling through. It was a split decision, which I'm not mad at. I had Cubano winning it, but Montoya definitely could have won that one. Just an amazing fight. He outstruck him. Montoya did. We expected that. We did not expect the grappling level that he was on. And then the main event, TDog came into this, knocking him down. The greatest of all time, who had never lost. Well, he still has never lost. 7-0. And then after that, it was domination for the 2 rounds after that. And then round 4, TH was winning that round. And then the Milkman put him out with a submission. That was a good one. I'm going to announce the next card after I'm going to give the awards. All right, I'll see you, Brandon. Appreciate you for stopping by. Milkman is 3rd champion. For fight of the night, or I'll go, there's no knockout of the night, so can't do that. For performance of the night, damn. I'm going to give it to Boxi Cubano. I'm going to give performance of the night to Boxi Cubano. Or, I'm giving it to Cubano. It could go to the Milkman, but I'm going to give it to Cubano. Cubano, performance of the night. Fight of the night, Milkman, I don't know, though. No, fight of the night, I'm going to give it to Montoya and Cubano as well. It was just a banger. The Milkman and TH definitely had the crazier moments. Knockout of the night goes to Narcotics DTMD Tuck. That's crazy. So yeah, performance of the night to Cubano. Fight of the night, Montoya, Cubano, but this was definitely a shocking one. I'm gonna announce the next card, which is it's a banger. No titles on the line, but every fight is a banger. For Wam XL, Wam 40, which is next week, we have Perfidious Blanco taking on Eli Danger. That'll be a good one. Second fight of the night, Devin Bandit is back, and he's taking on Roman Terror this time. So we'll see what Roman can do in his second fight. He took out one brother. Can he take out the second one? Third fight of the night, we have a rematch. The first one was a complete banger. We have Pop Sparrow taking on Josh Stiller for the second time. Stiller believes that he improved. Pop Sparrow coming off of a split decision loss. This is going to be a good one. Co-main events. We're going to see a knockout in this one. 2 kickboxers. Plum Pizza taking on Mr. Take for the #1 contender fight. In the #1 contender fight. The winner will take on whoever holds the light heavyweight championship. It'll be a banger. And then the main event, it was going to be for the Survivor Championship, but it wouldn't make any sense. We have Anthony Ruiz taking on Brandon Styles for the #1 contender. That'll be a banger card next week, so make sure to tune in for that. Man, what a card! What a night! Longest card yet, but it wasn't boring. It wasn't boring. Only one finish. But wow, I appreciate all of y'all. Gary, Brandon, TH, Devin, Mike. Who else stopped by? Riss. TH. I said TH. I said Gary. I appreciate all of y'all for stopping by. Anybody who stopped by but didn't say anything. Anyone watching after the stream, I appreciate all of y'all. I'll see you guys next week.